on this. Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. For the season series between these two teams, the Wizards came away empty in the last matchup against the Cavaliers. Tonight, I'm looking forward to this break. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Here's Mobley. Here's Ball. And it's good for two.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Now, here is Harden. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Ball. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in.
Terrific awareness by Alex Sarr. That is protecting your rim, folks.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Mitchell, and he converts the layup.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Coulibaly. Latrey. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The try by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's had his share of big nights with the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game.
The spider in the house, the unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, but tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently in pick and roll action. action. He can be a threat as a scorer. He sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Song. Nice ball movement by Washington. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. A floater. The rebound by Turner. Here's Harden. Outside for Robinson. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
James Harden just has his head on a swivel. This guy has such great recognition when a kick-out pass is needed.
The drive by Mitchell. Second chance shot. And Mobley lays it in.
They love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
Driving in. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley with the block.
Boy, the reach. Mobley so tough defensively.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Count the basket. Harden's got 9.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
James Harden getting it done for the Wizards. He finishes with 9 points. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Steps back to the middle and stolen by Song. 3-pointer hits it from 3-point range. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Garland, no good. And the Wizards with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Whitmore. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003. Back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And it's Whitmore missing. With a floater. And blocked by Payne. Washington leading now by 9. with the drive. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Love draws the double. Right wing. The wide open look here for Garland. That falls. Great assist by Love.
3-point field goal.
Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
On the wing, Whitmore. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Spins inside. Kicks it out to Garland. Rebounded by the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Unloads. Another one falls for Washington.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust for the Cavaliers. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you guys.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Ball with the bucket.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Harden with it. He's got 11. Shoots over ball. Harden can't hit. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell getting it down inside.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Wizards making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harden outside. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Strong work in close by Harden.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Ball. He scores his fifth field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. Mitchell on the move. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Harden. And stolen by Mobley. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Wizards leading by 6. Harden scanning the floor. For three. It's hauled in by Thomas. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Harden's shot is good.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
The kick out to Ball. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. No good. Shot missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Mitchell punches it home.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Coulibaly's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, tremendous finish by Coulibaly. That free throw line and down, that's his comfort zone.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Here's Ball. He's through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harden outside. And there's a whistle that it's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
The drive by Ball. It's deflected.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Outside for Robinson. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road set. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it.
Mitchell climbs the ladder.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Harden outside. Ball with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4 to the inside. Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Left side Walker. Over Thomas. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Love outside. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Garland looking it over. Love wide open. He fires. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. It's stolen by Shepard. To the paint. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Houston's shot is off. Here's Koulibaly. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both good from the line that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Wizards leading by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Down low, here's Shepard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And the Wizards with possession. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
There's Garland. Abaji pulls it in. Wizards leading by 4. On the wing, Whitmore. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Cleveland. A 2-point game to tie it up. And the layup is good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Whitmore. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Turner. Over Collins. And he misses the J.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look now for Cleveland. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
One of the real streak scorers in the game, Donovan Mitchell, is heated up and percolated.
Harden left side. Right back up and in.
Well, his team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Now Mitchell. Outside ball. Trying again. And he lays that one in.
And ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being commanded when his
a big possession. Now that's incredible. A huge bucket in the most emphatic way possible. Now that is not supposed to happen.
Harden. What a finish from Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Cleared away by Turner. Washington trail. Harden outside. For three. Mobley there for the rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell outside. Got it to go. Off the glass.
That's his time.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Robinson outside. Here's Harden. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Possession to the Cavaliers.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And stolen by Coulibaly.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. It drops.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it, no problem.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Last kitty was a vibes last summer. Poolside vibes,